Stop! Hi. My name is Louis. Oh, dear God. Sorry about all the blood. I get these really intense and sudden nosebleeds whenever I think too hard about global warming, which is actually that's actually not the lamest thing about me, actually. Anyway, this is my work area. I've been a data analyst here at Prism Incorporated for about a year and a half now. It's boring. It's really not that cool. Basically, what my job entails is I compile and I organize data from different client programs and fiscal modules in order to localize. It's not cool. That's all you really need to know. It's not a cool job. You know, it's not. I'm not like a karate instructor or like a weatherman or something really cool like that. It's fine, really. Anyways, this is sort of where I work. It's nothing special. Desk, chair, computer, inspirational poster of a turtle crossing a finish line with the caption that says, "Money doesn't grow on trees," which I never really understood. It doesn't really match the image at all. Of course, the printer. And when I first started working here about a year and a half ago, the office manager, her name is Patty, I just recently found out, fun story, she's cripplingly addicted to painkillers, so that's kind of fun. Anyway, I guess she didn't really plan for the correct number of workspaces for all of the new hirees, so when I got here, she told me that I'd have to share my desk in the supply room with the company printer. Which I wasn't thrilled about at first, but then I tried to find the silver lining. You know, I thought, oh, this could be convenient. I wouldn't even have to get up from my desk if I need to print something. You know, and I also thought it might be a great way to meet my new coworkers. You know, because I'm not good at talking to people. Or, you know, women mainly, humans in general, I guess. But I thought it'd be a great way to meet a bunch of new people. If, they have to come to my desk to print something, I got the perfect icebreaker right there. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they come up to my desk, I'll say something cool and casual, like, hey, hello, I see, what are you printing? So real slick and casual, and it would be great, and we'd all become best friends, and soon enough everybody's gonna be walking around saying, oh yeah, Louis, that nice guy by the printer, oh, I like him. That sounds really nice. And after a few weeks, my plan, actually, it started to work pretty well, actually, because in an office, at least once or twice a week, everybody's got to print something, People are always standing next to my desk, waiting for the documents to print, and I'm looking at them. Occasionally, I will conversate with them, you know what I mean? I'll say something really relatable, like, excuse me, do you own a television? I do. Did you check out that sweet sports game? It's sports happen all the time, and I watch them all. Do you watch them? And I don't know anything about sports, so I just got to improv my way through that whole conversation. But it's going really well, man. A lot of new people, a lot of new faces. Because I'm sitting with the hottest commodity in the office. I got the hottest thing in the office as my desk partner. You know what I mean? It would be like sitting with the. Come on, metaphor, here we go. It'd be like sitting with the, edgy, I got it. It'd be like sitting with the condom dispenser at like a brothel. I'm sorry, I don't usually make jokes like that. That didn't feel right. I'm gonna try it again. Printer at my desk, hottest commodity in the office. It's like sitting with the, come Come on, Louis, here we go. It's like sitting, oh, got it. It's like sitting with the nutcracker at a walnut factory. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so it's going great. I'm meeting lots of people, but I started to get really acclimated with the printer because I'm sitting right next to it. You know, I know what all the different sounds and the beepings and the different lights mean, you know, and I know all the different settings and the special buttons. I know how to fix it if it jams. I know how to replace the ink if it's ever low, you know. And I start to realize that some people think that that's my job here at the office, which it's not, you know, data analysis. Hi. No, some people, you know, they ask me a little too often to fix the printer or to help them print something, which I don't mind. I like to help people, but soon there was a good amount of people who I could tell had no idea what I actually did here at the office, which started to feel a little strange. You know, you know, there was this one day. It's pretty funny now that I look back on it. But I was sitting at lunch in the break room alone, like always, and I was eating a tuna fish sandwich, right? And Marcus, the temp, right? Great hair. He comes running up to me, right? And he looks at me and he goes, "Hey, I need your help, stat." He needs my help stat. No one's ever needed my help stat before. That was so exciting. I felt like I was in an action movie. It's like, whoa, what am I, a meteorologist or something? So it's like, sure, I'll help, let's go. So we're running through the office, zigzagging through different cubicles, and he leads me right back to my own desk, and he points to the printer, and he says, "It's not printing." So I look at him and I say, "Okay, shouldn't you call tech or something?" And he looked at me and said, "Aren't you the printer guy?" To which I responded, "No, I'm Louis. I work in data analysis." And then he pointed at the printer. And he kept pointing. And he kept pointing until I fixed the printer. I go back to the break room where I find out that my lunch break is now over. I had to throw out most of my sandwich. I go back to work, a totally empty stomach, and I work the rest of the day at my desk next to the printer. You know, that following summer, it was our company's first company picnic, right? You know, and I show up, you know, I'm feeling good. You know, I'm wearing jean shorts and my Pearl Jam t-shirt, casual wear. I walk up to the sign-in table. You know, they have name tags, they have company water bottles, seating assignments for lunch. You know, and I walk up and I see Patty, the office manager, you know, standing behind there, handing out the name tags. And look, I don't claim to know everyone in the office, okay, but I know most people in the office at this point, all right? You know, I made flashcards, I studied, all right? I know their names, I know their jobs, I even know some fun facts about everyone so I can throw it in the conversations. You know, Ralph, accounting, second place at the county fair's watermelon eating contest, you know, stuff like that. But Patty I definitely know, okay? As office manager, she prints about 4 to 5 times a day minimum, all right? She stands right next to me. We chit-chat, all right? We talk shop. We shoot the shit, okay? We conversate about various things. And, you know, I would even go as far to say that we are peers in the workplace. So I walk up to Patty, big smile on my face. I say, "Hey, Patty, how you doing?" Hold out my hand, waiting for her, give me my name tag. And she just looks at me. So eventually she says, "Name?" To which I respond with a jaunty laugh. Because I assume she's joking because, come on, Patty, it's me. So eventually, I am forced to say, "It's Louis." I sit by the printer. "Oh, the printer guy. Great." And she hands me this. Printer guy. It's not my name. So I was a little confused and a little hurt, but then I thought to myself, oh, Patty's probably high out of her mind on Oxycontin, so I didn't take it too personally. But by the end of the picnic, it became pretty clear that there wasn't a single person in the entire company who had any idea who I was. You know, I saw Pam from HR, who just had her second baby, by the way. She didn't recognize me. I saw Harry from sales, talked to him for about half hour. He had no idea what my name was. At one point we were picking teams for kickball, right? And it was just down to the 2 people left. It was me and Brian. And Brian is very much in a wheelchair, okay? Super crippled. And blue team got the next pick. They picked Brian, of course. So the red team, they're stuck with me. They just have to call out my name. That's all they have to do. Louis, data analysis, right? And they look at me. And they keep looking. They whisper to each other. They keep looking. And finally, someone from the back of the red team screams, "Oh, printer, get over here." Just printer. Not even printer guy, just printer. I'm not even a guy anymore. The last few months I've been working, it's become pretty clear that no one here actually sees me anymore. They can stand 2 feet away from me waiting for something to print. And if they look at my face, I know that all they're seeing are different printing options. They look at me and they think color or black and white. They think, how many copies do I need? They think, what orientation should I do? Landscape, portrait? Probably portrait, right? Thinking letter size 9.5 by 11. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, maybe I'll print it on cardstock. Oh, you think you're so fucking fancy, huh? Cardstock? Sometimes when I finish work, I go home where I live alone, and I get into bed, I close my eyes, and I go to sleep, and I dream, and in my dream, I'm happy, and I am surrounded by people who love me, and they know me. They don't just know my name. They know everything about me. They know every little detail. They know that I am deathly afraid of the ocean, and they know that I eat tuna fish every single day in an attempt to combat that fear. And they know that every morning I color coordinate my underwear and my socks, and they know that every night I sleep on my left side, on my left hand, under my left cheek. And they know that I can type 130 words per minute, which is goddamn impressive. And they know that my greatest ambition is to become a weatherman on the news, right? And they know that I've only kissed one woman in my entire life, and I think it was on accident. And they know that I have never met my father, but I know for a fact that if I ever met him, he would be fucking proud of me. And as soon as I start to really accept that I'm understood and loved by all the people surrounding me, they come closer, and I start to hear it, I start to hear printing, I start to hear printers in my own imagination, right? And all my friends, they're turning into printers, and I'm surrounded by printers, left, right, center, printers. I'm drowning in a sea of printers, and all I can see are printers in the world. And eventually, I wake up, and I go to work, where I sit at a desk that I share with a printer. I hate you so much. You are the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I hate you for taking away my job, for taking away my life, for taking away my name. Fuck you. Seriously, I'm gonna let you jam, and I am not gonna fix you, and I'm the only one in this entire office that knows how to fix you, and I will let you get dusty. I will let you get obsolete, and we will all go back to writing things by hand, and I will personally throw you in the dumpster, and I will laugh, because I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Fuck you! Fuck you! Printer? 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 Hey. No, I'm sorry about what I said. Hey, no, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. Somebody help! Oh my God, please. No, hang in there. You're gonna be fine, please. You can't leave me like this. Come on. Come on, come back to me. You can't leave me. I'm nothing without you. Nobody knows who I am. Without you, I have no purpose here. They'll fire me because they don't need me. If you don't exist, please, please, please don't leave. Please don't leave me alone.
Hey, good morning, Lewis.
Oh, hey, good morning, Jack. You guys hear that? Good morning, Lewis. Morning, Lewis. Hey, morning, Lewis. How are the kids? You don't have any. Hey, Lewis. Morning. Hey, Lewis. Nice to meet you. My name is Lewis. Hi, my name is Lewis. I work in data analysis.